Welcome back, everybody. After a 30-minute break, we're back for round 4. Everything that ended Sunday. We've already done Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Got a lot to come here. We got some 10 plates first when we're doing from any of the breaks we've done. Only our first 13 black. Got some more Origins, of course, another Leaf Mini, a Leaf Jersey. Got a full-size helmet in this mix. A Gold Rush jersey, our first 14 black gold, and a TriStar Mini. Long time no see, Doc. What's up, Eric Eagles? Good week to be an Eagles fan. 2-0, rookie quarterback looks like he can read defenses, and he looks like he can take a hit. So some great up and ups from looking for us, except for Jordan Matthews needs to learn how to stop dropping the ball. All right, guys, let's get started with some 2010 plates and patches. And this ended, 1 second, guys, Sunday on eBay. It's number 257. We have done a lot of plates and patches. It's a great set, though. There are so many hidden gems we've come across, some great cut signatures. I mean, we've seen one-of-ones from rookies to veterans, but I mean, like Drew Brees, one-of-one autos. We've seen Peyton Manning, one-of-one autos. We have seen Johnny Unitas cut signatures. I think there's a Walter Payton cut signature in here somewhere. We've pulled so many hits out of this set. First Doc took out Robbie, now he took out you. I'm 1-1 in both of our Right Out Sports 1 and 2. I'm 1-1. I'm 2-0 in both the money leagues, Nuno's and ours. Not sure who beat me this week. I wasn't around. I was trying to catch fantasy on and off while I was actually had signal. I was in the middle of BFE, bum frickin' Egypt. Doc, Giants, and Button Girl. Robbie said he may be interested, and I don't think Robbie has a John Randall. He'll be back in a second. He stepped out for a minute. All right, 2010 plates. Yeah, this set has pulled so many hits. Biggest one we pulled recently. Let me pull some big rookies. No big veteran hits. I mean, we've seen Dez, Emmanuel Sanders, Demarius. Pulled a Gronk not that long ago. All rookies. But no big veteran hits off the box toppers in a minute. Let's see what we have here. Well, it won't be a big timer. It'll be a Mike Williams. I think he is actually a Buffalo Bill now. No, excuse me, guys. No, I didn't lose at Nuno's. No, I'm 2-0 in Nuno's league. I'm 2-0 in the league you're in, chat. Got a Mike Williams dual patch rookie autograph. They're all magnetically cased and panini sealed on the box toppers. Yeah, no, I'm 2-0 in Nuno's league. Yeah, I'm 2-0 in Nuno's league. I'm 2-0 in our money league, and 1-1 in each other league. I know Chiefs Nation gave me my own loss. Jeremy did. I'm not sure who gave me the other one. I'll have to look again. Start with a Randy Moss. This will actually be a Titan, not a Viking. An expiring 2 and 6. I'm sorry, it sucks. Nate, still early on. Anything can happen. Cadillac silver. Base cards are the $4.99 in 10 to 100 on a Cadillac. City Limits. Philip Rivers. We've seen his autograph to 1 in here. 1/1, I believe, out here. Got a Tony Pike for the Panthers. Rookie autograph to 449. Jimmy Graham rookie auto. Nice hit. D-Ty. 55/11. Hasn't done anything this year. Great with the Saints. Not all that hot with the Seahawks. Behind that, we have a Donald Driver. We pulled his autograph out of here to 5. A long time ago to 50. And we'll end with a old David Garrard. Relic card to 100 for the Jags. Wrigley's. Yeah, 2-0 and 1-1. Yeah, Chet, you started out pretty well. Man, you look at you hogging the quarterbacks, dude. You got Cam and you got Drew Brees on the bench. You want to trade one of them? I got players. It's like you need a running back. I think I have a running back. Alright, guys. Up next, we'll do another first for the night. There's a 13 black. This is another one we've done a lot of. Number 275. This guy's again ended Sunday. Got C. Tharp, Dempitch, Craig-O-Matic with the Bengals. It's been an interesting fantasy season so far. Who's 0? Oh, we got a lot of 0-2s. A couple of 1-1s. 4 0-2s. Red Dog. Craig-O-Matic, you're 0-2. Ouch. Dale's 0-2. And Smackmouth is 0-2. Ooch. Done a lot of 13 black. There's some true hidden gems in this set too. A lot of it is rookie based, but some great veteran and legend hits in here we've seen. We've pulled Marshall Faulks, we've pulled Bose, pulled Manning autos. A few other old school players. Cam Newton, Richard Sherman's. Drew Brees for $50. 10-6, that's good. 10-6 in 8 leagues is good. I don't know, man. I think Wentz will be good. I still say temper expectations for this year. He'll come through eventually, but as a rookie, I think, just like any rookie, it's going to take time. There's going to be issues, but I mean, look at what he did last night. I mean, he was calling audibles, reading the defense, calling in blocks if he thought somebody was coming. He did very well. He ran the ball well. He took shots, got right up, didn't throw any picks. And I mean, honestly, should have had another 40 yards off that Jordan Matthews. Not to mention, there was another big play that got called back on Wentz too. A lot of mistakes that happened weren't even anything to do with him. Start with a Metal Captains, Patrick Peterson. Mr. Brady, $3.99. AP, injured. Russell Shepard. Michael Cox, $3.99. All your base are $3.99. Demarius. I have Wentz in one league. It's not that I'm using him. I'm hogging him. Because I got a spot open. There's nobody else I really want. I'm going to keep him. Dez to 49. Though has a little nick on the top left corner. Start with a Justin Hunter to 25 on-card rookie autograph patch. Be our first hit. Behind that, got a shadow box rookie auto of Niles Davis for the Chiefs. Button girl. Well, chat, no wonder you have a horrible connection. You're in a bathroom, man. It's probably doesn't get good reception there. The router's probably a little ways away. Got a David Amerson for the Skins. Button girl to $1.99. McFadden to 25. 3-color Onyx patch for the Raiders. No 0. And a Landry Jones at $2.99 for the Steelers. Doc. Mariota, Taylor, and him. You're leaving. Well, you're leaving work. You're leaving the bathroom. All right, chat. I don't know, man. I mean, Wilson hurts right now. He's hurting people. Should be expecting getting a lot more out of him. I have him in one league of ours. All right, guys, that was 13 black. Got a couple of Leaf things up next. A mini helmet first, Origins, then a Leaf jersey. Then we have a full-size helmet. Snuck a full-size helmet in there, Robbie did. Give me you a Niner not named Cap. We'll sacker pick. Seen Jerry Rice not that long ago. We pulled Montana minis. Well, I've seen Frank Gore, Patrick Willis's, of course Ronnie Lott we saw earlier. Alright, 16 leaf mini helmet with some 16 prime SIGs, number 38, descended Sunday. Wrigley's, Dem Pitch, Ebers, Mizike, Dallas Red Sox, the Paris Wheel, Dustin Harmon. I'm still going to change the color of the table one day, chat, so it's not gray anymore. Dem Pitch, no zero. Doc Grimware with the Niners, Laggy 1 envisioned. Oh, no. Of course, we've seen Steve Young's, which is Roger Craig's. I'm thinking of a lot of Niners that have come through on mini helmets and jerseys. I mean, Niners are going to be one team you see a little more often than others, probably. I mean, Cowboys are the same way. Rams, probably. Broncos. There's a few that stand out from others. Titans with the Oilers. All right, 1 pack per box. You get 1 autograph, a insert, a prime proof parallel, and a few base cards. Looks like we got my Ertz Hurts right here to start it off for the Eagles. Oh, your daughter signed it. Yeah, it happens to me too all the time. I'll go like on Facebook or YouTube or email or something, and I'll be like, wait a second. That's kids, man. Rasheed Jennings, Edelman 149, who's their QB now. Gurley Dickerson, Proteges, and an Austin Hooper, North Carolina State boy to 199. He will be a Falcon. Dem pitch with Atlanta. All right. Nice hit on Ertz. I like to get Ertz back as quickly as possible. Those Selleck, I mean, did okay. There's a couple. There's one play I think Wentz just overthrew him. No, that wasn't it. The cornerback broke up the ball. It was close. He just tipped it with his finger and screwed up the trajectory of it. All right. Pulled a Ronnie Lott, then an Ed Too Tall Jones, I believe, after that. So some great old schoolers so far. Seen a Cowboy and a Niner tonight. And looks like we get to see another Holy Rayfield Wright night on a jersey and then on a mini helmet. Dallas on a Rayfield Wright. Nice hit, Dallas. Second one we've seen tonight. One on the jersey at a Gold Rush and now out of a Leaf Mini. Yeah. At least we aren't going to. At least we don't see the Cowboys on the top of the division. Redskins, man, they're supposed to be awesome this year, 0-2. And then you got the Eagles somehow and the Giants at 2-0. Yeah, he is very. Oh, you're talking about Ertz is very underrated. I completely agree. That's why I still have every rookie card of his ever. It's horrible how many Ertz cards I have. It really is like Robbie with CPATs. All right, guys, let's move to some Origins. Then we'll do a Leaf jersey. 16 Origins, number 19. A beautiful set so far. Love the on-card autos on here. I can't stress enough how good the ink looks in this set. And I mean, honestly, I don't know about to everybody, but to me, that's important. So.
That's the cards. They come out in great shape too.
And they're good-looking cards. They really are.
And they're not overly down the front, so they won't scuffer. They don't come out like defaced. That's the one thing I do like about the set.
Sorry, Grimmer. We tried, man. We tried. I'm just glad to know you have the same troubles I do by having your child sign in on your computer and screw all kind of stuff up on you. Daughters are fun, man. Oh boy. Alright. Unpacked her box. You get 3 hits. Usually 2 autos and a relic. Pulled a booklet out of here for the first time the other night as well. Ended up being a Braxton Miller, I believe. Okay, we shall start off with old Tyrod after I give you some better focus. Beast Mode. Tavius, seen him everywhere tonight. Torrey Smith to 150 for the Niners. First hit will be a Kenyon Drake. I still have not seen frickin' Gas Mask yet. No. G Doob 246 to 99. Wow, back and back-to-back Dolphins, G Doob. On a Leonte Caro. Rookie 4-break 3-color patch. I'm sorry, 4-color patch. 4-break 5-color. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 4-break 4-color patch. Rookie auto. Nice hit. And we'll end with a Tyler Boyd for the Bengals. Krabby Joe. On-card rookie autograph. The ink on these are just, they are very nice. They use either the right type of pen or the surfacing of the card just really takes ink well. And for them being on-card autos, Robbie's right. They do come in very, very good condition for being on-card. You got 2 18 and a half and 1 married with a daughter. I have one about to be 15 in a week. So if you're 18 and 1 married, Doc, you've already been through it. Teenage daughters. There is drama for no drama. I mean, you could be sitting in a 8x8 room with a concrete floor and a white painted wall, and there'd be drama somehow. It would happen. All right, back to Leaf. The jersey and some 16 prime SIGs. Got IJOH, no 0 with the Ravens. D-Ty, Unforgive, no 0. Dustin Harmon, Wrigley's. Krabby Joe, no 0. Doc, Army Vet. Trig, Seatharp, and Trig. All right. Start prime SIGs again. No vet. I mean, we pulled a couple veteran autos tonight. No legend hits yet. All right, slice right across Andrew Luck like, well, I guess a Broncos D did it against his offensive line. Yeah, you're a Colts fan too. 0-2 on both your teams, guys. Oh man, it's horrible. All right, let's see what we got here. Start with an AJ Green wave. Great in week 1 and in week 2. Rasheed Jennings, I think he got hurt. Jeremy Maclin. Alan Hearns to 149. Showstoppers, the retired Charles Woodson. Non-numbered. And a Jimmy injured Garoppolo. RT Franchi 1. 4 of 10 in Garoppolo auto. Blue parallel. Nice hit on old Jimmy. Garoppolo got one game and got hurt. I mean, he looked good in his one game. Well, he got hurt late in the second game. I guess we'll see. So now it's the third stringer's time to shine. And I think that unless they signed a backup really fast, I think Julian Edelman was the next one up to be the quarterback since he played QB in college. All right. Kill to see the Boucher quarterbacks. Pulls many multi-signs out of Leaf. There's been a lot. Another Bolitnikoff. Oh, Fred Raider. No zero. Seen some Bolitnikoffs over our time. He does sign a decent amount. He was a great wideout. Awesome hit on Bolitnikoff to get the certification off of here. Leaf certified. He's a nice autograph, too. Nice hit, no zero. Who is a Raiders fan? The Raiders 0-2 or 1-1?
Yeah,
1-1 was they beat the Saints. Yeah, they did. Or the Saints.
No, the field goal.
Yeah.
They go for 2.
Oh, yeah, Cobb. Yeah, I remember Cobb. Tell you, man, Arizona keeps on taking our old crappy quarterbacks. Cardinals do. First, we got a second-round pick for Kevin Cobb. That was decent. That was not bad. And then we got, I forget, we traded Matt Barkley to him as well. All right, who's ready for a full-size helmet? Give us a second, we'll get to it. Right now, what are we in? I still think, are we past the singles? Are we on to breaks again? Yep, we are on absolute right now, guys. Got a few teams left on it. We're on Oakland. Then on to our number 1, a 2015 Supreme Baseball 10-box case break. It's 20 total hits. Everything is on-card autograph. There are a couple that you'll come across that are sticker, but very rare. I'd say 95% are on-card autos. Very low print run. Any parallels you get will be 50 or less. Some beautiful hits in this set, though. You have your great clear cuts, jumbo swatches. I believe there's some good multi-signs in here you can find, as well as some nice booklet hits as well. There's a Hank Aaron floating around out there. Some great rookies in 15. I'll be ending here starting in a couple of minutes. Actually, now in 43 minutes it'll be starting. Oh, yeah, we're taking a break because we had a, yeah, okay. So actually, we're going to have a break.
Gold Rush jerseys ran out magically when I ordered.
Yeah, so we had to stop. We had to kill Gold Rush baseball jerseys. So we'll actually have a 30-minute break from auctions ending, and then we're on to the Supreme break. So a break, then some Supreme, then a Leaf jersey, Diamond Supreme, and then another full-size helmet. Since we're doing full sizes, let's do a Leaf full size. With some 13 Supreme, number 110.
We're getting up there.
Yep, we're getting up there in 15. We're going to be going to number 1 soon because in about a month we will get Leaf full-size helmets for 2016. If that does not change, we may get lucky and it may change. Because I did it with jerseys and mini helmets already, up the release date to an earlier period. Yeah, you got Dem Pitch, Beans, Chat with the Ravens. Beans, Wyatt, no zero. Bats with the Chiefs. Chat with the Rams. Red Dog with his Dolphins, no zero. Sproles, Fan. Dem Pitch, Mitchie, Y, and Beans. Yeah, no big Colts hit tonight. We got you a basketball, but no big Colts hit. And hey, at least he ended up being a Pacer, if you're a Pacers guy. I've never been a Pacers fan, but Reggie Miller, one of my favorite players. I don't see you can hate Reggie. I mean, unless you're Spike Lee, you really can't hate Reggie Miller. Whatever happened to Kevin Cobb, by the way? I know after Arizona, I don't think he did anything else. Remember Mike Kafka? There's one for you. All right. 13 Supreme. Another set that's pulled us a ton of 101s. We got 15 tonight. What's up with all these singles? Selling cards, Chad. Gotta get money to get Eagles cards and Vikings cards. We'll start off with an AP to 170. Robert Woods to 112. Shady to 75 for Philly. Who has my Eagles? Darren Sproles fan. And then our hit will be a guy I was just speaking of, and a Matt Barkley. Look at the patch on the top left. To 15, rookie quad patch auto. PG-13. All right. Don't understand the reference on that one. Dustin. Need a PG-13. Who's the PG-13? All right, guys. On to a full size. We have seen some monsters from Berries to Rices to Elways to Kellys to multi-signs, Marinos, all kind of stuff. All right. Sorry for the noise. It's that they make some noise when you bust them. Yeah, I know. Gun to me. I'm Matt Barkley. All right. E.A. Lion. Y at 948. We've seen a couple of lines. There's been a few Staffords, oddly enough. He's been in this set a few times. And looks like, well, at least this time it's Stafford again, but it'll be blue ink. He's actually done pretty well so far this year. He's done me well in fantasy. I'm very happy with him. He has a great autograph. First pick of the 09 draft. Lions starting QB. Y at 948. Nice hit. We've just seen him a few times. I think like 3 times we've seen Stafford.
He must have some time in the offseason.
Yeah, I mean, he has a great auto. It's a great autograph to have. And he's the guy gets yards. He has his moments where he's not that great, but he has his moments where he's awesome. No more Cap. No more Stracker pick. Yeah, I saw a few Sacker picks too. I mean, at the same time, at the same rate though, guys, we've seen like 3 or 4 undefeated Dolphins helmets. We've also seen, you know, you've seen Joe Montana a few times. We've seen Rice a few times.
We're going to see a few.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
All right. On to a Gold Rush football jersey. A lot of memorabilia from this evening. Sunday, number 43.
Yeah, I did a bunch of memorabilia, so even though we were going to break. The same amount we're in tonight.
We got Dem Pitch up top. Chat with the Falcons. Crap, not Cap. Well, Cap is crap. Sacker pick. Doc, Dustin Harmon, Inferno.
Crappy pick.
Dem Pitch. Vash, chat with his midgets, no zero. Dallas, Jerem Sim, Andre Bond. Yeah, you called Jim Kelly though. You've seen Jim Kelly a couple of times. I think 2 or 3 times as well. Jim Kelly, man, he's had it rough.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, he's had it tough, man. I mean,
good now though. He's happy. Hangs out with the Bills quite a bit, from what I understand.
Unfortunately, we just saw E.J. Manuel earlier when we broke this set. Hopefully we don't see him this time. We pulled.
I don't think Jim Kelly had anything to do with that.
We did have a we did pull a Jim Kelly on the first box of this we ever broke autograph. That was pretty cool. I think it was number to 4 or 6. It was 4. All right. Let's start off with Eric Reed, $2.99, safety for the Niners. Gronk to 25, spotlight, Vash. Greg Jennings. D. Milliner. Groundwork, bowling ball, Jones Drew. Inferno with the Jags. 249. Got a Derek Johnson limited threads in 99 for the Chiefs. And here's a good one, a Jordan Reed 3-color rookie autograph patch for the Skins. Nice hit. Hurry up, you have to go back to work. Ah, don't rush me, Chad. You can't rush break. Alright, on to the Gold Rush jersey. If you are new to them, they are through Steel City Collectibles. Any information you ever need, you can find there. Many different names. So many big names. If you want to look at it, just pause and go. Or you can find the complete checklist on Steel City as well. So they really do put a good amount of information up about them. Kill to see the Walter Payton out of here. Kill to see a Walter Payton out of any set. A few of the sets we do actually have them available, but we have, and I'm sure there's only like 1 or 2. There's not many. There's no way there's a lot. He's been passed away many years now. All right. Wow, it's a freaking Cowboys kind of night, and that's a good one. Dallas with the Cry Boys. That I'm 90% sure is a Jason Witten. Awesome hit on one of the best and longest lasting tight ends in the league. Awesome hit on a Jason Witten Dallas 1369. Big Boom JSA certified Game Breaker Witten 82 exclusive sticker. Great hit. That's a Big Boom. Not often you see a Witten auto jersey. Oh, Randall. Dem Pitch said.
You do have one? Message me on eBay, man. Let me know what you think is fair.
What a dormant. Come on, man. I hate the Cowboys. I can't hate Jason Witten. I'm sorry. He's like Emmitt Smith. I can't hate Emmitt Smith. I can't hate Jason Witten. Any other Cowboy I can probably hate. I mean, well, Staubach's a little hard to hate. Yeah, there's a few you can't hate, but Witten's one of them. All right, guys, we still have some 14 black gold and a TriStar mini helmet to go. Again, tomorrow night, though, guys, we have Diamond. Infinity pops out. You get to do the first break of Infinity. And it's a brand new set. Panini's first time ever releasing it. A couple weeks we get Playbook. Then we get a couple other sets we get out too. Some high-end sets actually come out very soon. With Immaculate. I keep on forgetting the name of the other one. Oh, wait a second. They just popped out another release, too. Donruss Signature Series Part 2 is coming out November 23rd. Immaculate we'll get November 9th. And Impeccable, that was the set I was thinking about. Comes out the 12th of October. So our next 2 sets are going to be Playbook and Impeccable. Impeccable is $485 a box. It is an insanely expensive set. It is as expensive as National Treasures, maybe more than National Treasures. It is 5 on-card autos, I believe all on-card. Actually, I have to research that a little bit. It's 5 autos, 1 parallel of 25, and 2 base cards. Very interesting set. I think all autographs are on card. From the looks of it, I don't know. All I know is I see a cut signature of Tom Landry. That says enough for me right there. All right, let's do a set where we pulled a Walter Payton 14 karat gold piece not too long ago. Some 14 black gold, number 178.
That was worth $300.
What?
That Walter Payton.
The Walter Payton was worth 300. Oh, that does not surprise me. All right, chat. See you in a bit, man. Chat been as long as with us as I think is Cough Dog with the Bengals. Pretty sure. Lineman, I got your text message we were breaking. I will shoot you a picture of the one card I have when we get done. Eric Eagles, Dustin Harmon, Los Boobs, Burner, Rob LM with the Dolphins, and the Midgets looking for old OBJ and Landry. Rob, I see you go for both of them a lot. I'm starting to wonder, are you an LSU? Or are you just going for big names? All right, 14 black gold. So I tear these tabs every time. These packs can get stuck deep in there. You never want to damage anything, so snapping the cardboard back. Damage the box, save the cards. It's 2 packs per box. You get 4 total hits. Plus a team symbols card. Usually it's 2 autos and 2 relics. I mean, it will mix up. You'll get all kind of crazy stuff out of here. And I think we have a good start. Start with a Reggie Wayne for Indy. This will be a team symbols to 149. Dustin Harmon. Got a Nick Foles. Base to 199. Sean Green Sankey for the Titans. Matt Man to 149. Now we have something interesting behind here. Not sure who it is. I just kind of saw it peep something. How about a Dante Moncrief for Indy? Dustin Harmon. 3 of 5. Nike swoosh autograph rookie. Sweet hit. Always happy to see a swoosh. Alright, so number to 5 swoosh. That's great. Awesome hit. Did Moncrief get hurt this week? I thought I heard something about one of them getting hurt. A Colts wideout. Seal of approval, AJ Green wave to 149. Dual team symbols, Hyde and Frank Gore to 99. Cam's the man, 50 points for me this week in one of our fantasy leagues to 99. Carlos Hyde kind of tanked it on me, though he did play the Panthers D. Carlos Hyde behind that. Rob LM with the Niners to 299. And a Paul Richardson. Rookie autograph to 199. Sizable signatures for the Seahawks. Fly Fisherman. Nice hit. Nice hit on the Moncrief, though. It's not often you pull a swoosh. Give me one sec, guys. We'll move to a TriStar helmet. Yeah, so 15 Supreme is about, will start in 29 or 28 minutes or so. 20 something minutes. We'll get 15 Supreme going. It's a 10-box case break, guys. Great high-end set by Tops. Great set by Tops. We've always done Supreme in football It came out in baseball in 13. We did 14 for a long time. We moved to 15 a little while ago. Been a great set. Beautiful set. And there's some true gems in here. Yeah, very expensive too. For 10 bucks, how much you say?
$5.50 a case.
$5.50 a case, so very high-end set. For 10 boxes, 20 hits. And we'll do a Leaf jersey after that, and still a bunch to come. Diamond, the other 15 Supreme. And we shall, last break from Sunday, a 16 TriStar autographed miniature helmet with some 14 playbook number 60. Seen Al Bundy out of here twice. Pulled Andrew Luck out of here not too long ago as well. Have Eric Eagles, no 0. Dallas, Laggy, Craig-O-Matic, 0-2, no 0. Snyder, Surf Boy, Dustin Harmon. Dempich, Winter Soldier, Shanburn. Capital Time, and Colt O'Byer. Oh, that's never good. Neckhead. Ooh. That's never good. Seen a couple of good ones tonight out of here. From Khalil Mack rookie autograph book to 25. A Derek Carr rookie autograph book as well. So a couple of Raiders hits tonight out of here. A lot of Raiders tonight. A lot of Raiders, a lot of Cowboys tonight so far. Start off for the Jared Eberdias for the Pack. SS 1287, welcome back. To 99, rookie auto. And a Jordan Matthews will be our booklet, Unforgive, to 299. Rookie autograph, dual patch booklet. Nice hit on a Matthews. That's too bad Matthews can't keep a hold of the darn ball.
No, he can't.
Wow, man. You Jerry Rice's nephew, dude. Freaking catch the ball. That thing went in his hands. There's no way he should not have had that. If I was Carson Wentz, I would be friggin' iffy throwing to him again. But he kept on doing it. We won, so, you know, no harm, no foul, but still. All right, guys. Huh?
Sad to watch.
Yeah, sad to watch. All right, on to a TriStar Mini. Love to see an upsized ticket. Got the likes of Bart Starr, Unitas, Kelly, Sanders, Brady, Emmett, plus others as well. I don't think they always put every single one they have on the front of the box. But upsized tickets available. You can get coach autos, many other autographs, many different players. TriStar's been doing mini helmets longer than anybody. I think since 07, I believe, is the first year I can relate back to them. Doing box minis. All right. Oh, Shanburn. How about a nice one? And a Steve Largent. One of the best old school wideouts. 7-time Pro Bowler, league leader in yards, 85 first team All-Pro, 88 Man of the Year, 80s All-Decade Team. Hold all major receiving records at the time of his retirement. What else you got to say? Hall of Fame in 95. Probably first ballot off of that one. I'm not sure. A great hit on a Steve Largent. Hall of Fame 95 throwback Seahawks helmet, too, even better. Nice hit, Shanburn. Very nice helmet. Yeah, freaking Raiders tonight, man. Raiders. Nice Seahawk hit, though. Oh, Zorn to Largent. I think we pulled Zorn to Largent a full-size Largent helmet, though. Did we not? Yes, we did. Yeah, Largent's a great Seahawk to get. I mean, there's some other ones you love to see, but he's always a good one to get. All right, guys, that's going to be it from everything from Sunday. here in a little while at 11 p.m. We'll begin everything from Monday, which we have here in the green. Everything from Tuesday, which is ending tonight. Right now we're taking a break because unfortunately we had to pull a listing. Uh, we do have the 15 Supreme 10-box case ending here in the next 20 minutes. Then we're on to a Leaf jersey, Diamond, Supreme, and our full-size helmet to end the night off with. So some big auctions still ending. We're going to take a break, guys. We'll see you back in about 40 minutes, guys. See you shortly.